Hello, this is Herman Oosterwijk and I'm here with Andrew McBride. Andrew, thank you for taking the time to talk with us. And first question, Andrew, tell me a little bit about your background. Where do you work and what's the environment of where you work in your PACS environment of your hospital? Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I'm an Australian citizen, but I'm living in Qatar in the Middle East.
Okay.
I work at a designated sports medicine hospital in Doha, in the capital. It's a relatively big institution, but doesn't have a huge number of beds. It's a 25-bed hospital. A lot of outpatients, so we do get a lot of, all sorts of orthopedic, CT, MRI, radiology, X-rays.
How many technologies? What's your staff?
Yeah, we have around eight radiographers. Some of them are specialised CT, some are specialised MRI. Including myself. I'm also the PACS administrator there. So.
Okay. Now, what's the typical number of exams that you do, like in a week, maybe?
On average, would be a week, maybe 250, between 250 and 400
a week. Pretty significant.
Yeah.
So you have a PACS system, I understand. You've been involved with the PACS system for a while. What is the experience with your PACS system? Is it to your people happy with it? Did it make a big impact on the operation there?
Yeah, I've been there since the beginning, having arrived at the hospital not knowing anything about the PACS, but it has had its problems during times, like small niggling problems with like the web viewing for the doctors. It's up and down and conflicts with Internet Explorer applications, things like this. But in general, the PACS system is wonderful. It's RIS driven. It's a RIS driven system. It's Siemens. At the moment we've got the latest version of the software. Experiences. Yeah, it's good. I'm actually lucky to be a PACS administrator with a system that's all works quite well. Yeah.
Are the users, the end users, the radiologists, are happy with it? And what's kind of the big differences between how they used to work and now with using the PACS system?
We're lucky. We've got a radiologist that visits from different places. Some in Europe and some in the Middle East. Obviously, they're very happy with it. I mean, if you ask any radiologist these days, they have the voice recognition system and PACS. They love it because they're not putting films up anymore. We have every system has its problems. Anything computer related does have its problems, but generally the response is pretty good.
Okay. Yeah. So what is some of the work that you do on a daily basis that is involved with the PACS? Does it take a lot of maintenance, and what are some of the things that you do the most?
Currently, we're integrating with the hospital information system, so I'm involved in a fair bit of this work at the moment, but day-to-day work with the PACS, just a lot of checking, making sure that images are matched to the right patient, demographics, and like monitoring things, checking that all the servers are running, and backups and stuff are usually looked after by our IT department, so I have good support from our IT department nowadays, so
What about the support from the technologists? Do they do a lot of their own checking? Are they pretty, good, are they well trained actually in the use of the PACS?
Their support, like the vendor support people are very, very well trained, but very thin on the ground in Doha. There's a shortage, so it's difficult. Sometimes we call and you're waiting a long time for them to come because they're busy in another clinic, but they're very knowledgeable. They're very happy to help, but just difficult to get because of their business.
But what about the technologists? Did they require a lot of training, or were they getting?
No. Technologists are good. I think one of the keys is if you show a technologist when they've done something wrong, the amount of work that it creates for a PACS administrator. If you sit them down and say, right, look, this is what I have to do now, they're much more, they take more care. So, when somebody new comes, I sit them down and I usually spend a day with them. Everything from entering patient details into the RIS, which isn't something that they'll be doing normally. I'll talk them through that, how it works, and then I'll take them to the PACS and show them where the servers and everything are. It just gives people a much better idea of how the system works and where things can go wrong, do go wrong.
So in general, PACS has been a great experience for you guys, right? And it really made a big difference, right?
Oh, definitely. We're very happy, and I think being RIS driven, there's a bit of underestimate how much work you spend actually in the RIS as opposed to the PACS. The PACS kind of just displays images and works along almost in the background. I'm very happy with it.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay.